hello, white people. Now that we've reached 1,000 subscribers, it's time to have a contest, and it has to be a tomato contest because the last contest we tried to guess when COVID-19 would fall out of the news cycle. Well, that was a big fat hairy failure, wasn't it? We all guessed wrong. It's kind of sad. The person who I thought might win wanted me to send them dehydrated meat, and I dehydrated some meat in my little dehydrator, and just so you know, that doesn't make the meat last for very long. I don't know what the trick is. You probably gotta put it in a bunch of salt before you dehydrate it. It definitely doesn't work in an air dehydrator. The meat starts to smell funny after a while, and I ended up chucking it. But the contest previous to that was guessing how much my beefsteak tomato weighed, and I had this beefsteak tomato plant. It went crazy. I even cut it back, and it went just insane, and I ended up getting a tomato that was well over 2 pounds off of it. And then when it was about November 17th when it froze when I lived in Washington, and I picked all the green tomatoes and put them in paper bags. I got 5 grocery bags full of tomatoes. That was one of the most productive tomato plants I ever had in my life. It was pretty amazing. But here we are with this tomato, and this tomato was entered into a contest, and it is a Polish giant. And the only reason that I have a Polish giant, because I would never have gone out of my way to find a Polish giant to grow, was because when you entered the contest, that's the tomato they give you. And this is said tomato, and you can see there in the upper left side that it was starting to split. And believe it or not, because we have a small garden bed for our tomatoes by the back door, the deer did bother some of the tomatoes that were in that garden bed. They were ripping them out of the ground, but they didn't touch this tomato. I think I probably would have hunted them down and shortened their lives if they touched this tomato, because we entered into a contest and we intended on winning, and well, we didn't win. We're losers. I think we came in like 3rd or 4th place, something like that. It was pretty sad. We probably shouldn't have entered it anyway, but we entered it just in the spirit of entering a contest. And so guess the weight of this tomato in pounds and ounces, and the contest is open to anybody in the continental United States. I apologize, or at least if your address is in the continental United States, I apologize to all of my subscribers outside of the continental United States. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means that the post office makes shipping to you very expensive, and I will ship the winner a gift. I got a lot of really cool stuff that I made. Soaps and salves and balms and all kinds of really neat stuff that I've made, and I will send you a care package. Send the winner a care package. Guess how much the tomato weighs in pounds and ounces, and hopefully you don't do it in grams, because if you do it in grams, that means I have to do math. And I can do math. I took advanced math classes when I was in high school and college, but it still hurts my brain to have to do math and do conversions, whatever. And I weigh out my soap and my other bath and body stuff in grams, because grams are a smaller measurement, but still, I don't want to have to do it if I don't want to. Do I? I don't want to have to do it if I don't have to. I can do it. So if all you know how to do is grams, that's your reference point for figuring out how much stuff weighs, I guess I can deal with that. But again, I'm sorry to anybody outside of the continental United States. I know it's not fair. It is not fair. With the one world order, I don't understand why shipping isn't cheaper. It's just stupid, isn't it? Okay, white people, put your guests down in the comment section, and I will put the dates in the description for not the description, in the video title when the contest is open, because I'm recording this when I'm at 999 subscribers. I wanted to get ahead of the game so that once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, you guys wouldn't have to wait, and then you'd lose interest, and then you'd unsubscribe, and I'd go under 1,000 subscribers, and I'll go downhill from there. All right, white people, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.